Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel Cubicle to Console. Today we will be diving into one of the biggest debates for PlayStation fans, like whether they should buy PlayStation Digital Edition or PlayStation 5 Disc Edition. So let's break down everything so that you can make the right choice for yourself. Okay, so first let's quickly review the difference between two versions. The digital edition is slightly cheaper, but it doesn't have a disk drive, meaning that you can only play games that can be downloaded from PlayStation Store. On other hand, disc version lets you allow to use the physical copies of the game and even play your Blu-rays. So talking about the price, digital edition usually comes lower price because it doesn't have a disc, and this is appealing if you are looking to save a bit of cash upfront. So you'll come to know the reason why I've used the word upfront. Moving towards the price of both is like digital edition you will get around 40 to 45,000 and disc edition you will get it around 50 to 55,000 in Indian rupees. So let's continue towards the point why I have used the word upfront, because as you'll buy the digital edition, you need to buy your games from PlayStation Store. You can't rent your games, you can't share your games, you can't exchange your games, you can't resell your games. So the initial cost is cheaper, like you can buy it for 40 to 45,000, but you have to invest for each and every game that you want to play, and you can't sell it or resell it or do anything with it. Once you buy the game, the license is attached to your account. So this is the biggest disadvantage, that once the game is bought in digital edition, it's completely yours. You can't share it with your friends or you can't exchange with them, like you'll give them your GTA 5 and you'll take the back like any other game, for example Ghost of Tsushima or any other game. So this is the disadvantage in digital version. Now let's discuss the important factor, that is storage. Both the version of PS5 comes with SSD, which will significantly reduce the load compared to the previous generation. However, there are some difference in how the storage impacts your digital edition or your disc edition. Moving forward with digital edition, every game you own will be stored on the internal SSD, which means that you never have to worry about swapping the disk, right? It also means that your available storage is exclusively used for game data. Modern games can be massive, often 50 GB, 100 GB or more. So if you are a collector who likes to have many games collected at once, you might quickly fill up your available space. So you will definitely run out of the space and you need to invest in external SSD or wait for the option to upgrade the internal storage, which can be pricey, which can be like too much costly. So if you run out of space, you need to invest in external SSD or you need to delete any of your games, right? Like you'll delete one game and you will install other that you want to play. With the disc edition, even though you still need to install the game data on your SSD to play, you have the option to rely on physical copies of your game. This means that while the games file will be copied to storage space when in use, you also have the backup in form of disk. So if storage space becomes an issue, you can delete that game and later reinstall it. But here the twist is that you need not to reinstall it from scratch, like because it is already stored in your disk, right? Whereas in digital edition, you need to reinstall it from scratch. So another disadvantage of digital edition. And also purchasing a PS5 with disc edition, you can watch Blu-rays movies, right? Also giving another reason, consider the trade-off in storage management versus physical disk management. If you choose the digital edition, be fully prepared for managing the games and all, because you need to manage your storage very wisely, because downloading each and every games will cost you storage, right? So you need to selectively download the game, and you need to delete one game and have to install another game and all. Okay, so the last point I would consider beneficial for digital edition is, if you owe the game once, the game is completely yours, and there is no point of losing the game, because it is in form of online version, right? You will have it in your PS5 account. But whereas in a disc edition, if your disc gets corrupted, or it gets scratched, or it gets broken, or it gets lost, the game is gone. You need to purchase it again, right? So this is the disadvantage of disc edition, that if your disc is lost, broken, scratched, or corrupted, the game is gone. I hope I have provided insights to help you overcome your dilemma and any hesitation, and you can confidently choose like which edition suits you the best, which edition suits the best gaming style, and ultimately it comes down to your personal habit and priorities. Also, do let me know in the comment section which version you are leaning towards and why. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more gaming content. And I also post gameplay videos. Check out my channel to watch my very first Cricket 24 gameplay, and share your suggestion for which game I should tackle next, and what video I should make, etc. etc. Till then, happy gaming. Bye.